Hey everybody, and hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Thank you to Paula, Emma, M, and LA for your donations. Oh crap, hold on. I'm so sick of electronics. Okay. I'm serious. So serious. Okay. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Hey LA, thank you for your donation. Hello Jeannie. Hello CA Cutie. Hello Stephanie. Hey Angelica. Hey M, thank you for your donation. Jada, hello. Hey Nora, welcome. You're on the list, babe. Paula, hello. Thank you for your donation. You're gonna go first. Hello, Silence Mouth. Let me see. Let me pull up my live chat. I don't know what's going on with this stupid computer. Hold on. Okay. Hello, Infinity. Welcome. Hello, Rach. I added you, love. You made it. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left. And thank you, Rach, for your donation, boo. You'll be after LA. Hello, New Love. Hello, Annie. Hey, Shanna. How are you? I added you, babe. If I said your name, I added you. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Starfall, hello. Yes, you can be added. Okay, 3 more, 3 more. And thank you, Jeannie, for the list. I appreciate you, boo. I hope you're all good. And week's going well for you. Me and my daughter made a spontaneous trip to the beach yesterday. It was so fun. I needed the water and the waves. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds, and if they don't come, I'm just gonna start. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to make things interesting. As a Pisces, it's just, I think, in my nature to, like, try to make everything around me beautiful. Or at least in my eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Paula, what is your question, love? Song Thank You Next is playing. Thank You Next, Tom Paula. Alright, let's see. General love. Let's see. Big change, big change. King of Wands, Two of Cups. The Sun. Very strong Leo energy here. Manifest your destiny. New moon. And it's a new moon too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Page of Cups. King of Cups at the bottom too. I do think there's two coming in for you, Paula. This King of Wands though, he's got his eyes set. When the two of you meet, instant chemistry. I feel it. Happiness, renewal, the sun being very happy and warm. Like something about this person feels very warm to you. And I've known a lot of Leos and they always run really hot. And then the Page of Cups. So I feel like this is going to start with something small, and I've said that before. I think it's going to be like, you know, you might start off just talking on the phone, not sure if it's going anywhere, and the two of you kind of just let things play out. Thank you, Infinity. You let things play out and then see what happens from there. But let's see what else we can get. I definitely feel another person here. One of these people is going to be short term, but it gives you the freedom to like keep dating other people. It says new love and triangles, so there's going to come a time when you're going to have to make a choice. I also have travel here, so I definitely feel like you will be traveling with this person. Now this King of Wands looks really serious to me. Even if it is new love. Maybe what it's saying is at one time they were, you know, kind of an F-boy running the streets. And so a lot of their relationships were like short term. And they were free to like move about the country and see other people. So when they see you, it's like new love. It's not short term. Like they want to travel with you. They don't want to be in a triangle situation. But I do feel there's two people here, and I can't tell you. One's got dark hair and one's got blonde hair, so very different energies. The King of Wands, he just looks like he's Rico Suave. Like, I feel like he's just going to give you this look, and you're going to be like, that's the one. But you know, you always want to make sure to give it some time before you really open up and say, like, I think you're the one. You don't want to scare them off. So that's what I got for you, boo. This new moon energy, you might have been really thinking really hard about a new relationship or the new relationship. So it's really cool. Zeus, I'm gonna have to check and see if the free list has any openings. I'm not sure. Oh, there's 2 spots left. So you can add you to the free list, but just be aware you gotta stay until your turn, because I do take donations first, so. All right, my dearest M. And thank you, Paula. I love you. Rico Suave. Alright, let's see him. You know what's so crazy, Em? When I first turned my music on, that was the song that was playing. Honestly, like, I didn't even know who Bryson Tiller was. I've heard of him, but I didn't know who he was. So That was the first song that played on my playlist when I started the video, so that's pretty crazy. So let's see. I kind of feel like you hit the nail on the head. He was sending it out. Like, it was an action oriented thing. Like, he did it on purpose. There was a reason for it. And I do feel it was to, like, make a point or for you to hear it. It was like a little tease or like a little just page of cups. Like a little, just to let you know, like, you're still in his heart, you're still in his mind. He's thinking about you. Yep. Because the way they're showing me is like, you're the one for them. Yeah, there's distance. Yeah, there's, right now things may be in hermit mode. But they see you standing strong. They see you staying grounded. Like, you're not losing your shit. You're not getting mad. You're just sitting there. You're like, when you want me, you'll come to me. And if you don't, then somebody else will, And that's where I feel like he's like, that's my girl. 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Like, the memories have been haunting him. And the fact that, like, he wants to reunite. He wants to come together. Maybe it's just not time. Sometimes we do have to leave things to divine timing. But I do feel that that song definitely had to do with him wanting to make amends in some sense, at least for you to hear that, maybe he's still scared to kind of openly communicate because it'll probably be like an intense conversation, and some people, their feelings only come out at certain times, so they're waiting for their feelings to be able to come out their mouth. I feel like he has a hard time expressing feelings, and I'm not surprised, because as an air sign, the King of Swords came out. Air signs live in their head. They think of everything. They doubt everything. They plan things, like, they just are very logical. But they do want success with you. They're just scared that if y'all move too fast or things go too quickly, it'll become like a burden instead of being like happy. But he's showing me 6 of Wands, Lovers, 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups. It's crazy. Like, you could work through the issues together, but at the same time, like, there might be shit that he really needs to work on internally, and it looks like he's just waiting for the day that he'll be able to move back towards you and, like, make things come back together, because you show up as the person, like, he loves. You're stable, you're grounded, you're loving, you're a great mother, you are a nurturer, a healer, and he knows that, and he looks for you. And I do see the distance here, but I also see the reconciliation. So I definitely feel the message was for you. You hit the nail on the head. Like I said, if you can see this card, oh, you can't see it, it's too sparkly. Let me try this way. The Ace of Swords. Anyways, you get the point. That's the truth. So I hope that helps, love. Rach, you are after LA, so just hold your question, boo. And thank you so much for your donation, M. Big hugs, my dear friend. I love you so much. Yes, ride the waves and dance in the sun. Man, I did not want to leave the beach last night. I'm going to tell you, every time I go to the beach, I just want to, like, just can't, like, stay there. I don't want to leave. I just want to sit there and listen to the waves, put my feet in the sand, let the water roll up. Man, it was crazy, but I really wanted to just put a little tiny house there and Stay. Okay, Emily, that's yours. All right, LA, you are next. Oh, it's okay, babe. It's okay. I need to wear glasses. I really do. Like, I have glasses. But, like, I'm legally blind in one of my eyes, so the glasses don't help. And I don't want to make it worse, you know? So, that's why I don't wear them. It was so nice. And nighttime visits to the beach are just amazing. They're my favorite. The new moon brought out a lot of like emotion, so I needed to go release. Like I needed to go surrender. Me and my daughter both. We both needed a cuz she's a Scorpio too, so we live by water, you know, like water is our thing. But anyways, okay, let me ask your question. I'm going to quit rambling. Edwin's thoughts and feelings are text exchange this morning. All right, let's see. 10 of Pentacles. Must have been a good conversation. Thinking about family. The Tower. Hierophant. Judgment. Death. That was 4 majors in a row, right after the 10 of Coins. I feel like he feels like something is falling apart, and I don't know if it's this connection or just in general. There's something that's ending in his life, and he's taking like a really hard look at it. He's looking at how and what he wants as far as a commitment, love. He's making some kind of judgment around that. And there may be some stuff he has to let go of in order to achieve the ultimate happiness he's seeking. Maybe he wasn't even looking, and it just kind of hit him like, wow. Like how does one person make me feel so abundant? How does one person make me want to just change? I'm gonna get some clarifiers on this because it's pretty heavy, all those majors. I gotta clarify. I think it's a change of perspective. Like maybe at one time he was kind of the Knight of Wands. He wasn't consistent. He was running around doing his thing, and now he's like he needs to settle. He wants to settle. I feel like it opened up a lot, like in his heart space, and so I see movement there. Something about this has created that movement. And this could have been a communication about commitment. Like, are you going to commit to me? Is this going anywhere? Are we going to actually do this, or aren't we? And it could have been just a surprise conversation. But what I'm seeing is like this person has been in their head night after night after night thinking about the best possible way to make this happen between the two of you. A lot of stressing, a lot of worrying, a lot of in their head thinking, judging the situation, like, and it could be like they keep thinking about their dreams. They keep thinking about bringing this together. But something about this Death card concerns me. Only because it's clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There might have been some information that came out that, or will come out, that's going to be very painful, or maybe this person has been concerned that the way that they've been up until this point, you're wanting to let them go, or you're wanting to end this. I just feel like a painful cycle is coming to an end. And there's a big change on the horizon within this connection. I don't know what it was y'all talked about. I just feel like kind of what I'm getting is like an all or nothing. Are you going to be in? Are you going to be my man? Are you going to show up for me the way that I show up for you? Or are you just going to be inconsistent and not reliable? Because if that's the case, then it needs to end, right? But if you can keep moving in the direction of love, we can do this, you know? But I kind of feel like it's coming to the points where it's like there's going to be a breaking point or something like that. And if y'all hadn't had that conversation yet, I do feel like it will happen. But this person has a lot of love for you. And they kind of overthink things to the point they cause self-sabotage, you know? So I would be careful of that with him. Well, hopefully that clarified it for you. That's what it looks like. Like, that's what that conversation was about. And you know what, boo? At least he was honest with you. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that will say, oh, yeah, I'm ready for something serious. That's what I want. Blah, 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 you know. Blah, 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 you know. And they end up being energy vampires because their level of vibration is so low. And that's not to say the two of you won't come back together, but I do feel that you're at a point in your life where you need something serious, you know, and you can find something serious as long as you're not so connected to somebody that is draining your energy, draining your mind, draining your thoughts, you know. And I'm not saying he's a bad dude or anything like that. Some people just aren't ready. And at least he's honest about it, because I mean, it kind of sucks because it looks like maybe he strung you along a little bit, giving you the idea that, hey, you know, whatever. But let him learn alone, you know, and just surrender it, because what's meant for you will always come back to you, and what's not won't. So I give you big hugs. Big hugs, love. Big hugs. I know it's hard. But for me, I can handle any truth anybody's willing to give me. You can tell me anything. Just don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Because lies hurt more than anything. So I'm glad you thanked him for that, because it takes a real man to do that, you know? Okay, Rachel, you're next. All right, Filthy, you're on the list, babe. And hello. Big hugs, love. Big hugs. All right, Rach, your turn. You can post it now. I think he was gambling. Because remember, that's what I said. Like, something was going on with his car or something, or like he lost something, and it was like, I don't know, like he was gambling or something like that. But let's see. What was Amako doing when he got his car impounded? Let's be nosy. Let's get in Amako's business today. Let's see, Amako. Ooh. It looks like he was ending something, or he was dealing with betrayal, hurt. It's a lot of pain. But it comes from either a fire sign woman. It looks like whatever it was is done. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of hurt feelings here. Let me clarify before I tell you what he was doing, because sometimes clarifications help me to understand, because it's a lot. Now, this could just be like a passenger in his car that, like, was in a bad place and he was trying to help or something. No, I definitely do not feel that he was with another woman, and if he was, it was somebody that, like, wanted him, but he did not want them, and he kind of ended it. Because his love is, like, elsewhere, or, you know, if he has any. Let's see. What else? I honestly, I do feel like he was trying to make money, but something happened. Something happened with a woman. Like, I don't know if he found out maybe that somebody wasn't paying a bill, or they just ignored a bill. Maybe his car is in somebody else's name or something like that. And he was really disappointed. The good thing I see, though, is whenever this happened, he just got back up and he's like, you know what? I'll get a new opportunity. Like, when you lose something, you get something better. And he may have gotten quiet with you a little bit. It's because he was trying to heal whatever this was that happened. But I don't feel it was like, oh, he was over there sleeping with so-and-so, and no. Because I don't really see that at all. Especially with these 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I think somebody tried to hurt him or did something to hurt him to make him lose money or something. But that's what I got for you. I hope that helps, girl. I don't know about this dude. Honestly, he got a lot of drama around him. And thank you to LA for your donation, boo. Alright, let me put these up. And then I'm going to go to infinity. I'm sorry, this song, Goosebumps. Some songs can get me kind of drunk. Okay. I think he was trying to, like, get back his lost money in some way. I don't think he was on a date, boo. No, I don't think so. If he... I feel like a conversation was had with somebody, and maybe that's where he found out he lost something. But I don't feel like he was dating or anything like that. Okay. The one thing I'm going to say, there's two things you never really want to talk about with people. Unless somebody mentions it and y'all agree on it. Politics and religion. Both of those things can end in a very heated conversation. I've had it happen. Because people are... For me, I could give a shit. Like, I don't care about politics, especially the way the world's going right now. But that's my own view. And I don't care what anybody else's view is. Like, the one thing I will say is some people, like my mother believes in the system so much and voting and all this stuff. And yeah, at one time I think it was important. Now I think it's all rigged. Like there's an agenda. But that's, whatever. But I do feel like there's going to be times in relationships where the two of you aren't going to agree on something. And maybe you can agree to disagree. And sometimes, like, one person will and the other person just keeps going. Just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not worth it. Well, let's see. I definitely feel that the two of you will come to the understanding. Like, we love each other. It really doesn't fucking matter who we vote for or how we see things, And like Sagittarius is especially, oh my gosh, when they want a point proving, they get like crunk, like they are serious. They're gonna prove to you. And I'm not saying he's a Sagittarius because I don't know, but that's the way they are. Like, it sounds like you're fighting, but they don't take it as serious. You know what I mean? They're just very aggressive about their opinions. I definitely feel like things are going to get better. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Temperance. It's something that can be healed. Thank you, Marissa. But I don't think it was that serious to them, is what I'm saying. Like, even if they're not a Sagittarius. You're showing up as like, the way that they were talking about it got you really mad, but they weren't. But I don't know. I definitely see harmony here in this connection. Love, healing. I think the two of you will start to understand each other better and understand there's just certain things we don't talk about, because there's a lot of love here. Yeah. Just remember, life just isn't that serious. It just isn't. It's here for a short time. Just enjoy the moment. It's not. I think once the two of you can just remember that, it opens up the opportunity to like harmonize and understand each other. There's two aces here, so it's like it'll be all right. It'll be okay. I think the two of you. I don't know who that was that donated, so just let me know. And then I have the Ace of Wands at the bottom too. Yeah, of course you'll have arguments, and there'll be times where it does get heated, but the love still remains. Just the two of you need to harmonize to the fact, especially with the Temperance card. The Temperance blends the two cups together, right? So your opinion, their opinion. That's that blend. And you just got to know when to stop, Like, just walk away, be like, if you can't agree to disagree, this conversation's over. Just stand strong in your power and be like, that's my opinion. You can have yours. I don't really care, but this conversation's done. Yeah, that's exactly what it's saying. Like, the Justice card and the Four of Coins, like, sometimes you just have to hold that back because it really doesn't matter. It doesn't. And justice sees blind, like, there is no right or wrong, right? It's just a balance. So I definitely feel like the two of you will harmonize in the future. So, okay. Natty Nat, thank you for your donation, love. And I was at the beach last night jamming that song, Nights Like This, on Nights Like This. That song is a good song. I like that song. The song Snooze is on by Caesar. Alright, so No, LA. Marissa, LA has another question before you leave. Just hold your question until I do LA's, okay? It's okay. It's alright. You're welcome, Infinity. Thank you for being here. It's okay. All right, so LA, what is your next question, boo? LA, where you at, boo? Where you at? Okay. Is this the end of Edwin and you? I don't think so, Lo, honestly. I think there's going to be some kind of realization that comes to them, especially because it, like, at the split, it says you're my soulmate, but they're trapped and they're unable to move forward. So it's not like the love isn't there. It's not like they can't see this being a possibility. But until they change their mind and their focus, things are going to stay this way. But I know I've read before that something's going to happen to him. And I hate to say that. I hate to keep saying that, but it's going to wake him up. Whatever it is a tower moment for him, and he's going to need you. So I don't think it's over. I fantasize about you. It was all a dream. You're going to haunt his head, his everything. So what he's saying is, like, very different. Like, he fantasizes about you, he thinks about you all the time, and he's like, enough is enough. Like, there's a breaking point here. And that could be against his own self, you know what I mean? So we're going to get more information, but maybe he just needed to tell you he wasn't ready yet. But he still loves the spicy time. I'm coming back. So definitely, like, he's gonna miss your touch. No one else is gonna feel the same, be the same. They're gonna realize it. And I think they're gonna have a lot of regret. And it says, I need you in my life like toilet paper. But with saying this, I am going to say don't wait around for him. Regardless, don't wait around for anybody. You might miss out on a good opportunity if you do that. Because you might have somebody in between, you know what I mean? If you put yourself out there and not sit there and not date or not see anybody. Like, nobody's worth waiting for. If they can't show up for you the way that you need, then there's no point. You know what I mean? Like, until they're ready. So, let's see. They'll definitely, like, right now they're feeling like, I'm free from having to think about her. I'm free from all these feelings that I don't want to feel. I'm free from having to whatever, right? Like, he's had enough of thinking about you. But what he's going to find is, like, he can run, but he cannot hide. You're always there. In the back of his head, his thoughts, his dreams. You're not going anywhere. Even though, you, like I said, you're not going to be waiting for him, no. But you're not leaving his brain. You're not leaving his heart. You've done left your mark on his soul. Like, Like, you're the Empress. He's coming back. He's coming back. And I think in your head, you're like, yeah, when pigs fly, right? But this is just trying to tell you that he needs you in his life, and he will be back. There's definitely, like, you know how on Twilight that Jacob imprinted on the girl or whatever. There's an imprinting. Like, I feel that. It's like a stamp was made. And then the Six of Cups at the bottom. Like I said, he can run, but he can't hide. He'll be back. He's gonna spin the block on you. Hey, my dear Noah. I'm gonna put you on the list, Noah, after Natty Nat, because you did donate the other day and you missed your turn. So I've been waiting for you to show up. If you move to public housing, will Sean still come to see you and your son? And thank you, LA Love. I have that. I love that movie series too. It's really good. One of my favorites. All right. Let's see. Will he come see you and his son? Yes. I love it when it's that easy. Like, yeah, he will. Big happy changes are on the horizon. So if you're worried about like his connection with you and the son, like things are changing. But it's up to you, like, what choices you're going to make with this person, honestly. If you're going to let him in, or... It's like, don't stop yourself from opportunities that are in hand because of something somebody else might do, say, think. You know, that's on them. Don't take other people's stuff onto you. This would probably be a really good part of your life. I see like an elevation in some sense, like it probably more vibrationally than anything. I think you'll feel better where you're going. A lot of things, opportunities. You might even save money, but the first card that came out was yes, so we don't have to walk around, you know. He still loves you. He still wants to create this family dynamic with you, or at least have a friendship. He wants things to be peaceful, but the love still remains, so I definitely feel like you can't keep him away. I mean, yeah, he comes with a little bit of shadow, some conflict. He may say some things to you that you don't necessarily like, but the love's still there. Just don't let him stress you out. Like, don't worry about what he's going to do more than anything is kind of what I'm getting from this. Like, you do what's best for you, right? No. If he's a good father, if he is a man, if he's a stand-up dude, he'll be there no matter where you're at. You know what I mean? Because I know me as a mother, you can put my child anywhere. You can put my child in the depths of tar pit, and I will find them, you know. So I just watch him, you know. Like, if you show up, then you're a man, you know. You're a father. If he doesn't, fuck him. Because I don't feel like you need this person anyway. Honestly. And thank you, Infinity, for your 2 donations, love. And I hope that helps. Yes, always. Always. And I wish you the best, Marissa. I do. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, this bracelet is irritating me. I try to be quiet around the baby, and I'll be walking, and my bracelet's like, I have to hold it. All right. Natty Net. What was your question, my love? Who's coming towards you in love this month of September? The song right now is by Morgan Wallen. Last Night. Could be somebody from your past. And then the Judgment card comes out first, so I feel like it's somebody that's coming back around. Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups. Some of you got a lot of love for. You may have been married to this person or like lived together. Lovers. Yeah. Whoever this is, there's a strong connection here. 10 of Pentacles. But maybe in the past they were scared. They had a lot of fears. Maybe there was some conflict between the two of you. Now, if you don't want anybody from the past, that's okay. You don't have to take them back. Now, maybe you've made a judgment about your life, about what you want, the things that you want, the love that you want. You've made the decision, and because you've like spoken it or you've put it out there that you're open and receptive to love, the universe is going to respond in that way. Because 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10-10 can also be very significant for you. You may be seeing it somewhere, or I think your life is about to become a lot happier, babe, for real. So I've got Scorpio and Gemini here, Pisces, and Virgo. Oh. King of Cups. Strong Scorpio. Just water, strong water. It's somebody that wants a new opportunity with you. You may have a choice between two people. Maybe one's more financially stable and there's one that knows how to love you right. Which one would you choose? Somebody that's got the big house, the nice cars, but's gone all the time, or are you going to pick the one that's actually there loving you? You may not have the big house, the big cars, but you'll have peace and you'll have that love that you deserve. It's moving pretty quick towards you, love. So it could be a King of Cups, King of Swords. I definitely see communication coming in about this. And I definitely feel like some kind of conflict from the past is like the two of you are going to have a conversation to either make the decision to stay in it or to leave it. And that could be because you're at a crossroads between two. One could be old, one could be new. Which one are you going to choose? Are you going to go with the devil you know or the devil you don't? I don't know. But I think they both come in offering pretty solid offers. There just might be some kind of fear associated with one of them. And that could be that past person because maybe you've had a history with them that wasn't great. But that's one I've got for you, love. Thank you so much. All right, Noah. Your turn, my love. This song cracks me up because it's so me. I'm bad at love. I'm just bad at love. Bad at love. Or I was. I don't know. I haven't tested it recently, so I don't know. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here. Noah, what is your question, my love? Oh, I love you too, boo. I'm sorry I missed you the other night. You ran away. What is your question, though? What is going on with you? Into your power. All right, babe. Let's see. I'm going to start with how you can get into your power. Let's see. That wasn't it. This is it. Let me light some incense first, though. Hold on. Noah is a baby. I gotta leave him alone. He's younger than my children. I love him though. All right. He's a sweet one. All right, now let's see. How do you get in your power? Movement and promise. And the new moon showed up again. It showed up earlier too. And just because it was a new moon, there could have been something that happened in the new moon that like set something into motion. Maybe you released something which kind of created an opening somewhere. Power. Lightning. You need that lightning, boo. And don't go getting struck by lightning. Like, don't go outside with like a metal pole or nothing. It's just saying like lightning's about to strike. Your power is already here, but I see it getting amplified. Synergy. Isn't your birthday about to come up? You're a Virgo, right? It's something about, I feel that maybe you're going to be dealing with like a water sign or an air sign and some kind of synergy, like minds, right? Not like romantic, but in general, just there's something about like maybe you've had a person in your life where you have great ideas and like something about like your friendship or your connection helps to complete like an idea that then gets set into motion later. Because I've got full moon here too, so maybe by the next full moon you're gonna collaborate with somebody and it's gonna help to like push you or like give you an idea or something. Like something is growing, something is opening up. And then I got rain and ancestors. I definitely feel like your ancestors are here supporting you, but at the same time, like, rooting you on, because whatever karma that they left for you to have to, like, overcome, maybe it's pretty heavy. And so they're there supporting you and guiding you. But it's going to come in like lightning, like that aha moment. Like, this is what I need to do. All I needed was this inspiration, or all I needed was this idea, or whatever. And it, like, throws you into a cycle that will complete. Something's really important here about rain and lightning. It could be something that you love, or maybe something that happens, you end up in the middle of some big lightning storm. But it helps to purify you too. So it's a lot going on. And the Magician, exactly, it's right under the lightning, the power. Like, you have the power inside, but there's something that's missing, right? There's this key ingredient, or this thought, or a friend, or something. And I feel like that's what's coming in for you. There's a big change coming. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. I definitely feel there's a divine match here. The Magician and the High Priestess, to me, are a match. So I feel like that could be that synergy, this person that helps to, like, ground you in and get the wheel moving. But it could also mean that you're tapping into your power, but it's from the inside. Like, you know you have the power. It's like you went from having all these tools to sitting still and being like, I got the power. So that could be the change too. It's like you sitting there grounded in your power. I kind of feel like you may have been in a connection with somebody recently, that you felt was like the one, and you couldn't stop thinking about them. Or even, like, during this time, I see, like, because this is your general part, right? I feel that there's some kind of distance or separation, but you start, like, obsessively thinking about this person, and maybe, like, they reach out to you or you reach out to them. There's going to be communication. Maybe that's where the idea comes from this partner, or whatever this is. Or it could be, like, somebody that you're scared of, or maybe you got scared, or they got scared about the connection, and there's been distance, but it comes back around. But anyways, my dear Snow, I don't know when your birthday is, boo, but I know it's around this time somewhere, so happy birthday. Gotta love the Virgos. And thank you for coming and showing up. And sorry I missed you the other night. Alright, Infinity, give me 1 second to shuffle these back in. And thank you, LA. I'm sorry. Girl, I'll be missing yours. I swear to goodness, these people know I have lives. Why are you calling me? They be messing up my music too. Skyfall? Did you just donate Skyhall? I always say Skyfall. Is it Skyhall? I got you, beloved. Thank you so much. All right, Infinity, let's do this. General about you and L, maybe. What would he tell me or want me to know? Okay. Let's see. This bracelet is irritating me today. I definitely feel like this is an enduring bond. It's going to go a long way. There's a lot of growth and potential with this connection. It may be a journey, though. You know, journeys. I always say be journey appreciative instead of like looking so far into the future where you're only looking at the end goal, right? Because you lose the moments because you're so focused on the end. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy the present. That's the way I feel. I think that's kind of what it's saying here. Is like break free from the restraints of what society says love is. Break free from having to have a title. Break free from having to have the things. Like, it. Enjoy the ride. Like, who cares where it ends up? You know what I mean? Because this looks like a very happy, open, optimistic bond here. He loves you. Like, there's a fire between the two of you. But there's also that, like, maybe you look too far in the future. Like, don't worry about the future. The future will worry about itself, right? Just enjoy now. Because we never know how long we've got, you know? Especially right now. The future. The future came out, so just trust it's coming soon. Commitment. No, it says, it did say that, but finding a long-term harmonious relationship. So, don't press it, don't push it, just let it be. Because it's all coming together, and maybe that's what they're trying to tell you. Like, yes, I may have things I need to take care of. There's things that I gotta do. But don't let that hold you back from loving me. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about the future. The future's already taken care of. Like, he already knows where this is going, kind of thing. Whoa. Because I honestly feel like right now, he's shown a lot of indecisiveness. He's been back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But that's because he needs to figure out what he truly wants. Because you don't want somebody that doesn't know they want you. You know what I mean? Like, they want you one minute and then they don't the next. Like, what is that? It's crazy. It's crazy. That's what it is. Crazy. But I do feel that that will end in the future. And you'll be able to have a happy relationship. But like I said, don't let it bother you that it's not where you want it to be in the future. Because shit, 3 years down the road, you may not like this motherfucker and you done manifested him to be your husband. Don't do that. Like, really make sure he's the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. Because people change. Like, in a split second. So, and just enjoy now. Enjoy what's going on. The two of you have a telepathic connection, so no matter if y'all are apart for 2 weeks or together for 2 weeks, there's an inner knowing. The two of you are going to come back together. Or you talk to each other, right? I feel like they want to tell you the truth. They want to express something to you, but they have some kind of like anxiety and fear. And that could be because in the past people try to control them and tell them, well, if you don't do this, then I can't be with you. If you do this, you know, and there's some sorrow within them that needs to be healed. And you can't heal it for them. You just got to let them do it. Yeah. It's like, I think whatever's been held back within them is going to come to light. So Because they say they're your divine masculine. They're just very resistant right now. And that's because their soul knows they're not ready yet. You know what I mean? Like, if they're not healed and you try to fix them or whatever, you don't want to do that because you can't. You cannot raise a man. Just like a man cannot raise a woman. So, I guess that's what he wants to say. Just chill, enjoy the moment. We're going to be together eventually. And I know it's frustrating. Been there, done it, wrote the book, burned it. I don't know. And then it says wish granted. That one had to come out. So whatever you want, you'll get it. But be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Me and Noah are cool. We're cool. We're cool. I don't even know what happened. What happened? What happened? I gotta go back and look now because I'm nosy. Let's see. Noah had another question. What? Noah be playing too much. I don't even know where the card came in, but anyways, I'm on to the next one. He went into Oprah, I'll give you a car. That would be awesome. Everyone gets a car. Hell yeah. Like Mr. Beast. Yes, you have seen me for a year now. And I love you too, babe. But you are young. You're a youngin'. She said, I'll leave these kids real quick. Oh, I'm so glad mine are grown. You have a question, Maria? I didn't see your donation, love. When did you donate? Hold on. Where did you donate? Maria, where did you donate, love? Because I didn't get it. Let's see. That's terrible. Yeah, Maria, I didn't get your donation, boo. Not in my PayPal. Did she go to the right one? Did you go to App TWINfinitedivinity? If it comes through, I'll read for sure. So, Yes, he is a sociopath. You're right. I do believe that. He might be the Antichrist, actually. But enough about that. All right, Infinity, your next question. That's one thing about me. I could do for myself. I don't need the material things. I just need somebody that can love me as much as I love them, honestly. And that's hard to find nowadays. Someone that can like match you. Cuz I'm a wild child and men don't seem to like that. They want to keep me in a box sometimes. No, not Twinfinite LLC. Can y'all give her the link? Thank you. No, I got infinities. Thank you. I got it, Maria. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. I got 3 apps going at one time, sorry. Oh, okay. This stupid freaking PayPal, like every time they add them up. So it's like they give me the number of how many. But it shows I had 3 from you today. I had 1 earlier and then 2 this time. So I don't know. The Cosmos, yes. Yes, I got it, Maria. So let me know, Infinity, what you want me to do. Alright, LA, your turn. Thank you for being here, Noah. I hope you had fun in the chat. And that your reading resonated, of course. Yes, and the stars. What's coming in love for you? Bless the broken road. This song. I think it, like, every time Genie gets read for, it comes on, but now it's coming on for you. It's a good one. Some kind of wish being fulfilled by somebody that, well, hold on, let me just get the cards out. There's somebody around you that really wants to be with you. But it's like maybe you've let them go or retreated from them because you're still trying to figure out a past situation with a Page of Wands. Because that's what you want. So it's like this person's kind of waiting for you to either like let it go or to come towards them. Could be Pisces or Libra. Maybe Sagittarius. Every long lost dream. That's kind of what this is saying. It's like if you were to talk to this person or like communicate with them, they'd be like, bet, I'm on it. I also feel like this person's gonna come in to talk to you. But you have your back turned to this person, and I'm not sure why. Whoever this is. Maybe because your heart is still invested in something else, or they did something to hurt you. The past just ruined it for you. And I think in your mind you're saying, like, whatever about this person, there may be a distance between the two of you, but in your head you're like, no, it will never happen. He'll never heal. He'll never get it together. And so in your eyes, this is a person that you just kind of gave up on a little bit. Or you're hurt right now and you just need a little time to... Because I do see it coming back around. So Justice came out twice. A very strong Libra energy. There will be a return of whoever this is. They've done some healing. They come in a lot more balanced. Maybe at one time this was everything that you wanted. 10 of Cups. I would trust your gut and your intuition, because I think your intuition is telling you something. Maybe do some meditations in regards to this, because I do see 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles for you too. It showed up at the bottom. But I think, like, don't get so hyper focused on one. Just let them all fall. And then figure it out. Especially since one just told you, hey, I'm not ready for that, right? So maybe it's just saying, like, get back out there. So if somebody does come in that's been waiting, give them a chance. See if they changed. I'm sorry, I love this song. It's No Love by Eminem. Good night, April. Hey, Crow's Nest. And thank you for your donation, love. Let's see. Thank you, Crow's Nest. I love you so much, boo. You'll go after Maria. Is it worth entertaining either R or K? Ugh. What is wrong with these people? Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do two separate little things for each one. Let's see. So you said R or K? Okay, so for R, it's saying you've kind of learned the lesson with them already. Everybody comes into your life to learn a lesson. And this lesson could have been like being assertive and setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Or maybe that's what you're about to do. Firm boundaries are needed with that person, okay? And then it said play hard, so find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Let's see. Okay. Integrity. Okay. So you got integrity, which says, does the situation align with your true values and morals? And then here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. That's not saying that this person is that person. Not yet, anyway. We're going to get some more cards. But lesson, kind of feel like this one is still a question mark. But you got to think about it, right? Most of the time, the people that are meant for us, or, you know, we're supposed to have like soulmates or whatever, they're going to be like a certain, they're going to be like you in some sense. You're going to have the same values and morals. You're going to treat people the same. There's going to be certain things that may be different, but like at the core of it. So you might want to ask with this person, like, the fact that they're in and out all the time, is that something you do? Have you done it in the past? And if you haven't, then is this person really right for you? Is this somebody you want to waste your time on, basically? This person is a runner. They run. Things get deep, they're out of there. It says soulmate, though. So, we've got a bunch of soulmates in this lifetime. We do. This one could be one that, you know, you've had to learn a spiritual lesson with. And it could be because they run. Things get deep, they're out of there. But that doesn't mean that they don't have love for you. It doesn't mean that they don't care for you. It just means that they don't love themselves yet. And this says try again, new direction, start over. So I don't know if it's basically saying start over with this person, or because I mean, yeah, eventually they could figure it out, but is that what you want in your life now? Because if you're entertaining these people, you're basically, you could be blocking something that's meant for you. This person looks codependent. The K. They've got a lot of sorrow that they cling to, which keeps them withdrawn from love. Like, they're exhausted with their own self because they're constantly in the state of being sad and traumatized. And they may not show it on the outside, but I think they have like a very deep abandonment wound. So they cling on to anything that shows them love. But then they withdraw because their feelings are too much. They can't understand them. They've already got 100 million feelings. You add some more feelings on top and they don't know what to do. So I don't know if either one of these are for you, honestly. This one, maybe. The R, maybe. I don't think right now, no. But in the future, it could be. This other one, they got a lot of feelings. And they need to deal with them, honestly, because if not, it's like they're going to be clinging to you, pulling all your light out. So, that's what I've got, babe. I hope that helps. And thank you for your donation, love. Shot clock, right? That's what's playing? Yeah. Shot clock. Put them on a shot clock. You got 60 seconds. She said, I'm going to start that clock on you. We're going to see what's up. So, that's what you need to do. Put them on the shot clock. Where did I put that deck? Do y'all see it? No? I'm so confused right now. Things are just disappearing. Okay. Sky Hall, your turn, love. You donated, Jasmine? Hold on. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I did get it. Thank you for letting me know. And Jeannie, too. Jeannie was before you. So, Jeannie and then Jasmine. A lot of J's today. That's the 10th number in the alphabet. So, JJ. 1010. Yes, I did. I did. Okay, Sky Hall. Your turn, love. Sorry, it... Oh, wait, hold on. I did something backwards. Maria, okay. So I did Scott Hall. Girl, my brain. Maria. Oh, wow. That's cool, Empress. That's awesome. You're welcome, bro. And I'm sorry I got it backwards. All right, Maria. I'm sorry, babe. It's because I didn't cross her out. So Maria, and then Crow's Nest, Jeannie, and then Jasmine. There's so much going on. Because y'all gotta remember, I'm listening to music. My phone's blowing up over here, so trying to keep track. I'm trying. That's why my mods are amazing, because they keep me in line. I did. My bad. Okay, so I'm doing Maria now. We're gonna do Maria. That's on the song. I'm not tired of it, but yeah. Okay, underlining reason why your roommate's upset with you. Oh, wow, that's cool. That JJ. There is no coincidences in this life. All right. I think it has to do with like I don't know if you like recently got into a relationship and they're used to you being single or going out with them or like spending money on them, or it's kind of like it feels either jealousy or it feels that something has changed recently that has made them look at you different, like or you're not paying as much attention to them is what I'm getting. Like your attention is either on work or some new opportunity, some new love, and they're kind of jealous because it's like they want that attention from you and they feel like they're not getting it. They're like, we're friends, like we're supposed to go places or we're supposed to do things together. Maybe there was something that happened where you told them you would do something with them and they were all excited about it and then you canceled. I just feel like they feel like you're holding back something from them. A lot of pentacles. Like I got 4 earth cards out of all. This person does love you or has like a strong feelings for you, but they're just looking at the situation like, damn. It also could be like you're achieving things and they're not, and they're looking at you like, I wish I could do that. Like underlying jealousy, you know, like, or if you just got into dating somebody and they're like, damn, I wish I had somebody to date or whatever. But I honestly feel like it's they were used to you being a certain way and something changed and they just want the love back. They want the time back because they feel like you've put it on hold. And it really wasn't like that. I think you were just super busy. They don't have like, I hate you or whatever. They're just, I think there needs to be a conversation, honestly, because I got 3 aces here. And that signifies to me that like things can be worked out. Things can progress forward. It could, like, if it's just talked about and you each other know, you know, like get real serious with them, like, hey, what is bothering you, like, for real? Maybe they'll come to you with a conversation which will help to reignite your friendship. I kind of do feel it has to do with love too, because there's a counterpart showing up here. Maybe when y'all moved in together, you were single and had more time. Now it's invested somewhere else, but that doesn't mean like, you know, y'all aren't friends anymore. But, you know, take whichever part resonates for you. I just try to put it together, but I do think a conversation needs to be had. And I think the two of you will come back together fine, because it's not like anything negative or like they want to fight or, you know, anything like that. There's always love, but they're just like, there's something that they're missing. People be sensitive though. And I hope that helps, Liv. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Okay, Christmas. And I was gonna tell you, Jeannie, all my kids are D's, so that's cool that your sister, y'all are both J's. All right, Jessica. What is coming in love for you in the near future? Judgment, 6 of coins. Judgment. It gives me past energy, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna put the cards out first. Lots of 9s here. I got 2 9s in a row. Not a 10. No, not a 10. Okay. The thing that I'm seeing with you is there's a reason why you're independent right now. It's like you're building yourself up. You're learning not to overthink things. You're learning not to engage with certain individuals that have shitty behavior. You're learning your worth in this time. There is wish fulfillment coming in love for you, but the main important thing is that they're waiting for you to learn a certain lesson, or just to watch you put that lesson into play in your life. So you might receive a test before the actual person comes, Because I see you built yourself up from a certain situation that you've been through. Somebody abandoned you, left you in the cold, single, doing things for yourself, but it made you stronger. Is the main thing I'm seeing. I got an Emperor coming in for you. So what Spirit's saying is, do you, boo. And that man will come. Your right person will come. The more that you stress and worry, the more that it can cause a blockage. And kind of what Spirit is saying is like, you're almost there. Like, what are you worried about? Stop worrying. Stop being fearful. It's okay. We got you. There's something that has to end, whether that be within you or outside of you. You may have one foot in the past, one foot in the future. And so you're really not going anywhere. You're just kind of going back and forth. You got to let it be reborn. Let it go and like move forward into this new cycle. Because there's somebody in your life that just either wasn't honest, didn't do you well, they were too slow to move. And there's a person here waiting, it looks like. Maybe it's another past person, because it looks like there's history here. But they're ready to show up for you. They could be watching you from a distance. But I do feel they're going to reach out to you. Maybe they see a post on social media. And it's funny because I got 999. So you might want to look up that angel number. You're like right there. You might meet somebody online or something like that. Either way, Spirit's just like, what you worried about? Stop worrying. We got you. Trust it. You know it. You feel something coming. That's what they're telling me. You feel it. Like the reason why you worry at night is because you know something is coming and you're trying to figure it out. You're not going to figure out what Spirit has planned. It always comes when you least expect it. But this is the man that you want right here. This one. The one that shows up. The one that's consistent. This one that, you know, got their stuff together. They know what they want. Because you have yours together. But it's coming. You just got to make that choice to like, fuck it. I'm done with this cycle. I'm moving into the new. And you could already be saying that, and it's just showing me like little history. But hopefully that helps though. Really? Yeah. Them dreams. Them dreams. So just relax. You already know. You know the answer to that question, boo. Okay, Jeannie. Packages. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. All right, Jeannie, Jeannie, Jeannie. I need my back popped. Let me see. Maybe I can send her a message. Or like it at least. Okay, now where did I see it at? Okay. Where did that even come from? Hold on. I'm so confused right now. Hold on. I got alerted that a genie donated, but where the hell did they donate? Let's see. Never mind then. Okay, I can't find it. So, never mind Genie. We're moved to Jasmine. And then somebody else donated. Let me see. GIS. GIS donated for 2, so they'll be after Jasmine. And thank you for your donation. Yes, it is. Okay, Jasmine, your turn, love. Sorry about that. I got you. I got you, love. Thank you. Jasmine. No. I can't find it now. Like, honestly, I have no freaking clue. Fucking Mercury retrograde. This shadow is so stupid. Like, it literally popped. I wish I could remember the last name. Because I knew it wasn't Jeannie here. It was somebody else. Fuck it. I don't know. It's tripping. I guess it was meant to happen that way so I would make the comment about the 2 J's. I don't know. That's weird. Spirit showed me something and it wasn't real. Alright. No Genie? Or there she is, Jasmine. Do you see me and David being a good match? You can donate under PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Okay, do I see y'all being a good match again? And David. Let's see. I definitely feel like you're either manifesting it or they are. 4 of Wands. Family, home, celebration, reunion, marriage. But I think the both of you have some work to do separately. Like building up maybe a home or security, stability, no fear, things like that. I think right now, like, you have an idea that this will come back together. You're just kind of waiting for it, not making any moves. Whereas them, they're trying to manifest it. Maybe they're actively trying to build something so they'll be secure. They're kind of scared of you, though. Why are they scared of you? The Lover's card is there, too. So I definitely feel like the 2 of you will come together again. 4 of Wands. After a death. So this will be like a rebirth connection. It'll be reborn different. For some reason, though, I feel like they feel that you're not as quick to take them back, or like you don't want them, or maybe you feel they don't want you. But it's not that they don't. It's that they're not. They let their fear and their thoughts control who they are instead of like their soul. If they could combine the 2, that's when this will happen. But I think even intuitively they feel like you're their person, but it messes with their ego a little bit. Um, they gotta learn to humble the ego. So they might go through like some kind of awakening or something like that and get in preparation. Ten of Pentacles. So I definitely feel this is going to lead to a long-term commitment. When it comes in, though, it really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Just let it be. You work on you. Let them work on them. Don't stress. Don't worry. I do feel that it will come together when it's supposed to. Six of Wands. Exactly. You got Four of Wands twice, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Just trust. There's the lesson being learned right now. Maybe a few. A lot of times, the person that we're meant to be with, we'll meet them, but like we gotta go live life first. You know what I mean? Because if you meet someone at a young age, of course, ain't nobody ready to just jump into a marriage. And if you do, then you know what happens. Like, especially young marriages, there's very few that actually stay together. So it's like no reason to worry about it. Let them do whatever they gotta do as a man to figure it out, and you do what you need to do in order to figure it out, and it'll come back together. You're scared of him too? You know what? It's something about like the new moon. It's like clearing energy. So it's like the feelings will come up like right before, and then it'll clear out. So just give it time. Especially if you're like constantly thinking about them. Like, try to calm your mind down. Go somewhere in nature. Go put your feet in the sand. You know, like, get back to that silence. And Mercury retrograde, yeah. That shadow period is a bitch ass. I can't stand it. This one has... I'm just ready for it to be all done. Are you scared in a good way, or are you scared in a bad way? That's the question. Okay, so next I've got GIS and GIS. So okay, when I say things like this, I'm just gonna tell you, I do not recommend anybody going back to someone who abuses you mentally, physically, spiritually. Um, don't go back to a narcissist. Narcissists will never change. Never. Never. But that's going to be your choice. But like I said, maybe they're going to go to anger management. They're going to heal some stuff and you won't be scared of them anymore. I don't know. I just know you've got your guard up against them. And so, dude, like I said earlier, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Maybe you don't need to wish for it. You know what I mean? Like, wish for somebody that you're not scared of. Okay, well, Brian, make a move. They want to. They're just holding back. Let's see. Maybe they just recently became single, or they're just enjoying being single. Like, maybe they're trying to build a business or get their money up, get their money right. So they may not feel that love is like the main priority right now, but they want it. They do. Ten of Cups. And they see you strong, stable, secure. Let me see. I need to see if there's any movement. I definitely feel like they will communicate something to you, or something they communicate to you is like, I don't know if I want to be with this person or not. But they're so attractive. Strippers are not very smart. I'm just kidding. I feel like when they approach you, it's gonna be from a passionate place. Like they're gonna wanna, have some spicy time with you. I don't know. I just feel like intuitively you're being guided. Let me get some clarifiers and see which way you're being guided to, because it's interesting. Because I feel like this person, even though they're showing up as a King of Wands and they're doing good things, it does feel like they don't say anything regardless of how they feel, because maybe there's something about them that keeps them from being able to say Emperor. Like they want to be an emperor. They're money minded. I don't dance no more. I make money moves. And I was just talking about strippers. That's funny. Maybe they're just aligning something. Maybe they're just waiting for the moment when they know it's time. Because, the Emperor, they hold that chess piece. And they're very strategic about where they place things. So the two of you seem to want the same thing, but there's some kind of blockage. And it's probably because both of you feel something and you're unsure of your feelings or what you want to do with them. Like you're like, should I approach them? Are they going to approach me? I don't know. There's something here about trust your gut on this one, right? You've got plenty of options. Like, this isn't your only option. Trust your gut. Because I don't see any negative cards. Don't get me wrong, I don't. But be very careful about... I would say wait for them, because for me, if you go before, you're going to catch them in this still unsure space, right? So they may not react the way that you would want them to. Just give them time. Let them come to you, because honestly, an emperor, they attract, right? You need to be the empress that also attracts. So that might be a blockage too, as y'all are both strong people, and you seem a little more soft, like you'll go for it, but make him work for it. Make him work for it. But that's what I've got. I hope that helps. Man. Maybe your gut's telling you, that's the one. But sometimes we just know. I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm in love at first sight, no. But, sometimes you just know. That person's going to be important in your life for one reason or another. I got one more for GIS. I don't know what happened. Literally, I swear to goodness, I saw Genie something. It was like Genie with an M at the back of the name. And I looked through all my stuff and it's not there, so I'm telling you, Spirit was messing with me because remember I made the comment about the J's being number 10 because its K is 11. It was 1010. Like, I don't know. Spirit fucked with me on that one. So I still have one. No, I didn't think she donated. I saw Jeannie's name on my phone, literally. Sometimes I could see Spirit, I guess, because it was meant to be, because it was Jeannie and Jasmine, and it resonated for one person, and it also resonated for Jeannie, so I don't know. Let me not say. No. Because I already read for Jasmine. And I said it was Jeannie, then Jasmine. So, I don't know. Could it be long term? Okay, if these two get together, could it be a long term connection? Yeah, I definitely feel like it could be a successful connection. I've got Three of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Coins, and the Four of Wands, which indicates like it might start slow. You might date this person for a while. You might date them and somebody else for a while, but love starts to build. And then an offer comes to where you can like plant something together and build something together. Four of Wands. Something secure, stable for the both of you. Excuse me. You got 3 4s in a row. Look at the number 444, or you could be seeing 444. And like I had said originally, I think this person just recently got out of something, and so there might be like a disconnect for a minute while they heal from that. But I think you change their mind over time. Like, they build a really authentic love for you. And it surprises them because when they think of love, I think they think of pain, they think of betrayal, they think of all the worst case scenarios, you know? But with you, it's different, is what they're saying. Like, the two of you can come together, and look up the number 444 for love. Angel number. It probably has a message for you. So hopefully that helps. Okay, so now we're on to the free list. You're welcome, boo. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you'll stick around and I'll see you again another day. Alright, LA, your turn, boo. LMA trip. That's the jam. Okay, no LA. Jeannie, please post your question. Hello, white cloud horse bear. It's a lot of names. She must have fallen asleep. But she donated a few times, so maybe she got her answers. What is coming with Jeff next? Let's see. Judgment, 10 of Wands. Things are going to get too heavy for him, and he's going to have to tell you something, or he's noticing something. The heavier he starts to feel, like his feelings are just sitting on his back. But it's there to help to blend the two of you together. I've got Temperance, Sagittarius. I see healing taking place, and then I've got the 10 of Coins. So I think the two of you coming together is going to end up leading towards something very successful. But whatever's keeping the two of you, well, I don't know if there's anything that needs to be healed, but it's like maybe you two heal each other, right? There's a lot of passion in this connection. They could even ask you to marry them. King of Coins. And they're serious. Judgment. I don't know what Judgment's about. Maybe they're making the judgment call like you're it. Like they've been thinking about it so long. Their feelings are like overflowing. But it's because like if you sit there with the 10 of Wands on your back, right, instead of surrendering it, you can't transmute it into the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe that's where the healing comes in, is he learns how to express himself better and tell you exactly like, you know, this is what I want. Are you down for that? You know, will you marry me, or whatever people say. Either way, I know you're going to be real happy. Sun card. It's pretty beautiful. I like his energy a lot. I'm not going to say he's a perfect guy or anything like that, but I think he might be perfect for you. Whether it be for 2 weeks, 5 years, rest of your life. He's a good match right now, so I like it. What tribe are you? What tribe do you come from? I guess I should ask. Girl, who is used to healthy nowadays? For real. Like, even the ones that look healthy, it's like, I don't know. You gotta trust your own gut, though. Like, if you feel a connection that's strong, take the chance. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, you lose. You learn. Right? Just let go of any, like, worry of where it's gonna go or any of that, because he looks like a good dude, honestly. CA Cutie. General guidance around your home. Alright, Maybe some work needs to be done. Like maybe some investigation, or I feel there's some kind of like sadness or some kind of energy in your house that you need to like work around, or you need to cleanse the energy, because it's like you keep trying but you keep running into like these blocks of like shadow. It does show like if you're in the process of dealing with somebody that's trying to take something from you, let's say by the court, right? Just keep being you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let the devil get kicked out. Justice will prevail in your favor. I did see dark to light. So what I'm getting is whatever way that you were wronged in this situation or have been wronged is going to be resolved. Ace of Cups. And whether that be like a spiritual warfare thing, or an actual court, or an actual person that is trying to take something from you or trying to make you falter, don't worry about it, because things will change and they're going to go in your favor. So don't worry about it too much, boo. Jasmine. Thank you. Alright, Jasmine, what's your question, boo? Blackfoot Apache. I think my family, the lineage comes from like Cherokee on my dad's side. Or was it Apache? One of the two. I don't remember. I wasn't that close with my dad, but I remember him telling me that. Alright, Jasmine, what is your question, boo? What is your question, love? If David were to come towards you, would he be genuine, or would you need to watch out for red flags? Butterflies and red flags can feel the same. Let's see. If David approaches Jasmine, my son is in his studio, like, blaring his music right now. So if y'all hear it, I'm sorry. I honestly feel like they're genuine, but there's something that you don't know. There's something that they don't even know. They're very confused. And it could be the reason why they've been holding back. maybe they're scared to like express whatever that moon is, like a secret or something about their life that they're scared you won't accept. So it does show there'll be justice when they come in though. But they're showing up as a Page of Cups, and to me that's like the flirty, like silly. Like they don't understand love yet, kind of. And that could be why they don't approach you, because they don't know if they want to love. Maybe they had a divorce or something. Or in there, they might be in the middle of a divorce, honestly. I see that. I'm telling you, there's something that happened very recently that made them confused and pull back from like expressing emotions. Now they could have had two girls and they both found out about each other and things ended horribly, right? They don't necessarily want to tell you that, but like they could have been very selfish. Like, because there's lots of nines here, and it's like maybe they'll approach you, but they're not going to commit, you know, because something happened. I don't know what happened there. Like, they're going to have to tell you that. Like, Spirit's not showing me, but they do show me two women. That's done with, though. I do see that. And the Chariot came out twice, so there's definitely going to be movement towards something. Red flags, they might actually be a red flag themselves. You know what I mean? Like, they might tell you that they don't want a relationship. They went through something horrible and they are using bug spray now instead of, like, you know, cologne. But I do feel at some point they might give you more. I just don't know. Like I said, I think there's something that's going to be told to you from them when they do approach you that it's just not going to sit right with you. So when that happens, make sure to trust it. Whether that be a good thing or a bad thing. Yes, I love owls. I love owls. Birds are my spirit animals for sure. And frogs and lizards. I don't know why. They always show up around me. Doves, frogs, and lizards. And sometimes crows, but that's normally because they're telling me something, but it's really cool. Alright, so thank you again for your donation, love. Stephanie. Maybe. It's these high cheekbones, I think. Why would Mike, when we would talk over the phone or not, be so nice and be rude all of a sudden? Because he's a shithead? I'm just kidding. I forgot what sign he is. And if he's a Gemini, that's exactly what they do. They switch like night and day. Just boom. So maybe he got some Gemini somewhere in his chart that, like, maybe his Venus is Gemini. Let's see. Oh, CC Moon. Thank you, boo. Hold on. Yeah, definitely all ego. Things would get too mushy and be like, You better watch yourself. You don't want to express that. You don't want to go too far. You're looking like a simp, right? That's what his ego is telling him. You better pull back. Don't simp for this girl. You know what I mean? Like, he was sweet for a minute, and then his ego's like, you better hold back, strength card. Hermit. Let her know you're not serious, or make her confused. Confuse her. You didn't say that. It shows that he's looked at it now like, oh, so bad, but, he gets really judgy is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, he talks before he thinks. Yeah, he speaks before he thinks about it. And it's all coming from an ego state, but that's all he was used to. But yeah, definitely it was, I love you, I love you, I love you. Fuck that bitch over there, blah, 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 blah. But yeah. I definitely see it. Why did he do it? Because I'm telling you, he didn't want to be a simp. His ego was screaming at him like, shut up. We don't talk like that here. We don't do that kind of stuff. Right? Pride is crazy. Okay. Thank you for your donation, CC Moon. Yeah, I do feel he has changed. I've read for him enough to think that. You have gossip. Give me the gossip, girl. Tell me the tea. Give me the tea. As you shouldn't. You shouldn't put up with that shit. Like nothing's worth it. So. There's that song. It's been haunting me since yesterday. Nights like this. Man, Stephanie's a baddie. She can have anybody she wants. Shit, most of the people in this group of people that come here, they're all good-looking women and men. Some people just have bad taste. Like, some people put salt on watermelon. I don't know. Love, I would love to give you a free reading, but the free list is closed today, babe. You can come back Friday or Sunday. I do it 3 times a week. So if you hit the little bell, just jump on. CC typing. I'll see her over there. Let me go ahead and do Angelica while you type, CC. Angelica, are you here? The free list is closed today, but you can come back Friday, Sunday. Because I'm on 3 days a week, so just jump on quick because the list fills up quick sometimes. Is Junie bothered that I didn't? You have a great day as well. I hope to see you again. Okay. Is he bothered? Let's see. You have a great day as well. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see. Is he bothered? Maybe a little. I think I got in his feelings a little bit. Like, I don't know. It could have triggered something from his past. Like somebody else didn't show up for him or Something like that. Let's see. But I think he got over it pretty quick because he knows what he wants. He knows what kind of love and things you give to him. He's like, nah. It may have bothered him for a second, but he snapped out of it pretty quick. He's like, well, it's okay. I'll do this by myself then. Because I got the Hierophant, Four of Cups, King of Wands, Ten of Cups, Temperance, Page of Wands. So I definitely feel like he was not that concerned. It bothered him a little bit, but I don't think he's like crying in his cup right now or anything. Alright, Cece, I gotta hear this. Hold on. So, AJ told me, yes, he is trying to get your cookie. He is trying to butter you up. He's trying to lube the freaking... I'm gonna shut up now. I told you he'd be back. I told you the grass is not greener on the other side, I promise you. But he fucked around and found out, maybe. Let's see. Show me AJ. You're welcome, Angelica. Have a great night. Where do we go from here? You started this shit. You better tell me. That's what I tell him. If he comes and tells you, where do we go from here? That's what you tell him. I mean, maybe you need to make up your mind on what you want. Then we'll go that way. I don't know. What he's saying is like, you took it the wrong way. What he said. And then it turned into something else. He feels lost without you. Aww. So sad. He feels like now the cards are in your hand. And you're thinking like, yeah, it's you can play that game. You don't want me? Okay. That's fine. But I know people that will. It hurts him. He's scared. I'm going to tell you why he does it. Because every time we have sexual relations with somebody, right? We're attaching to them. We've got their energy attachment. So it's almost like a dog pissing on stuff, right? They have this natural behavior to like go pee on things to either attract other dogs or to keep other dogs away, right? So what I'm saying is like, he wants his cake and eat it too, basically, is what I'm getting. Like, he wants the cookie, but he doesn't want to see the truth of the situation, moon, sun. He doesn't want to see that, yes, the two of you are very different. Moon and sun. It's something about triggering demons with your light. So he pulled back. But now he's starting to see the truth of it. Maybe not fully, but he wants to backtrack some. He wants to give you some kind of love. Now he wants to mark his territory so you'll stay stuck in his little game. He's got some hidden pain that maybe he hasn't discussed with you. And it could be why he's acting like this. I don't know. But, girl, make him work for it. Now, if you just want to get some, go right on ahead. But don't stay trapped in that energetic exchange stuff, because especially if they're not in the right vibration, they're just still in your light. Fucking crazy, these people. Why? It's like he's keeping you on this like string or something. Like, hey, come back here, come on. I'm gonna give you a little bit. I honestly feel like he's gonna realize real soon that he's got to do better, or you're gonna tell him to kick rocks, basically. That's crazy. Well, if he's not, what's that song by Cardi B, Ring? You know? Alright, so M is next. The ball is in your court. Like I told them earlier, put him on a shot clock. Like, you got this amount of time to figure it out. If not, I'm done. Done. She usually doesn't stay for the freeze, but we'll see. She might be here. M likes to trip on my backgrounds. I'm just kidding, M. What is your soul experiencing at this point in my life's journey? I'm going to use my favorite deck. Let's see. You're starting to see the light that comes from tears and pain and suffering. You're starting to look at things differently. You're looking at pain as power now, instead of it being something that takes something from you. You want love, yes, but I don't feel like, how do I say it? It's like you're just learning on the love angle, right? You're still kind of back and forth in your head a little bit about, should I love? How much should I give? You know, that type of thing. You're still learning how to love. And I think it starts with like you. Like, you're learning that in order to love somebody else, you have to love yourself fully. You have to go through all the cycles. You have to experience pain. You have to you have to go through all these things, because it's what builds knowledge. And it's like a seed that you plant within yourself. It's like a realization came to you, and you're understanding that you have to get grounded sometimes. You have to get into the soul. You have to look beyond what you can see here. And so I feel like the main thing is you're starting to see the difference of how your life is changing, because your perspective has changed. And that's what I got for you, my love. No, I mean, but still, you like my backgrounds. You're like, is it a movie? I wasn't trying to tell your business, but I know you like to look at my background. I didn't tell nobody you took an edible. You told them. I love you, Em. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Up without help. All right, Jada. Love Witch. What? Where did you get that from, Rachel? Where is Love Witch? Yes, it is great for the soul. I agree. I'm in Texas, though. We can't do that. Okay, so no Jada. Nor. I think that's Nor. Hold on. Yeah, Nor. Oh, and thank you. That's the witch I dropped the house on with tornadoes took us to Oz. We're off to see the wizard and all that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way it's so bright because you can't really tell what it is. In my mind, because the last one, remember, it was like the storm cloud with the lightning. You could see that one well, but this one is like, shing. I can't, I was about to say, I can't tell which person in The Wizard of Oz I relate to the most, except for sometimes it's the Scarecrow, but most of the time it's the Tin Man. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so nobody's showing up. Anything. Okay, there we go. Paula. Anything Spirit wants you to know. All right, but let's see. What does Spirit want to tell my dearest Paula? Paula. There is a new beginning coming for you. Don't be foolish, though. Don't jump in too fast, because she's like, I don't care. I'm taking this risk. No baggage. And like I had told you earlier, it might be little at first. This doesn't even necessarily have to be in love. It's like you get this great idea, and you're like, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do it right now. There's still someone in your energy that you need to cut them off. Cut them off. Because it could cause problems in the future if you do not. I don't know why it... Paula, are you still talking to somebody? You're talking to your ex-husband or something? Because Spirit is like, get rid of it so you can jump into this. Maybe it's just saying get over what that person did to you, maybe. For your own self. So you can move on. Release yourself from that person. But I do see something good is coming for you for sure. And you're going to be excited about it. But it is not that person. I think that person wants to cause trouble. bitches. All right, silence mouth. General love. Sorry, that bothers me. It's noisy. New moon again. I'm getting the energy that maybe during the new moon you've elevated in some sense. Maybe you had some kind of like ascension, or maybe you put out a manifestation. Because something you wanted may have been out of reach in the past. It's like things are aligning in the ethers. That has to do with love for sure. So the Two of Cups is headed your way. Somebody that is the Two of Cups. Somebody that gets you, sees you. But I also feel you're going to have options. And remember who you are. Don't get into a relationship and start like downing or dimming yourself for somebody else because they like to be the one that's seen or whatever. Like, don't change. Make sure your boundaries are in place. Because people will test you. Whether you notice it or not, the little things they say, like, you don't even have to address it, but just pay attention to, like, little comments that are made that make you feel a little uncomfortable or make you feel like, like, you're trying to, like, dim my light. No, you can't do that, so. That's what I got for you, love. Will you be moving this weekend? Oh, wow. Alright, do I see Silence Mouth moving this weekend? Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. I don't think so, babe. Oh, thank you, Cece. After this one, though, can y'all stop the donations? I'll do Cece's too, and then, are you moving away from somebody, or? There's a lot of pain here. I keep seeing that. You would be happy if you moved for sure, but I don't think it's happening. I don't know. Something is blocked right now, and I don't know what that is. I don't know. It is Mercury retrograde, so it could be something like in the contract that just causes some kind of conflict to where, like, maybe the move is put off. Or you're moving because you're in pain where you're at. That Ten of Cups came out again. I think there was a lot deeper meaning in that, but that's really all I heard. So I would say no. That could be what it is. I didn't see movement though, honestly. I didn't see it like, I don't see you moving. Like you feel something coming, I do see that. And maybe it's just not as soon as you think. Like the weekend, you were specific, so I don't know. CC. Kaving? Is that the name? Kaving? Kaving? Let's see. They're like, I could invest into this. I could see us working out. They're showing me the King and Queen of Wands. Maybe you have a history with this person, maybe not. Maybe they're just thinking like, I want to invest. You both have similar goals, values. There is some stress around this though, because they could be at the end of like something that just happened, or the two of you could have went through something pretty bad, and at some time they were scared of it, but they're ready to like overcome it. Maybe they're gonna come apologize, or they're gonna tell you like, let's start over, let's try again, last time I messed up, I don't know. They're thinking about it for sure, saying like, be patient with them. And try not to overthink things. And if this person is an overthinker, it's because of the trauma that they've experienced. They've kind of been in that place of being apathetic, like, I don't have no feelings, I'm numb, like, I wouldn't recognize a good offer if it came. But then, this is the way they're telling me, like, you may have come into their life during a very, like, my light just flickered, during a very, like, hard time, and they were not in a place to, like, really give love because they were numb, right? But it's changed. Like, now there's a fire here. Yeah, they lived in brain only. But now they're showing up with, like, more passion. I'm sure there's still, like, a King of Swords. Like, I don't know how attached their heart is, or their idea of love and all those things. But, I don't know, you left a mark on them. Oh. Oh. You yelled at him? He's fronting then. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's saying, like, maybe you two went through that right now, the painful cycle. And then they showed me, like, it's kind of like karma is circling back around on them, if I read it that way. And it's going to make them like think about you constantly, trying to get back to you. Hold on. Okay, sorry. He won a stupid prize. Well, let him learn the stupid prize because, I don't know. I might have got some future energy there. I'm trying to figure out what it would be, but it's just more of like maybe some big change is happening that you're unaware of. They'll be back, though. I don't think they're done yet with you. You won the wrath of Susie. Woo. Aw, Cece, I don't think you got wrath. You seem too nice. Sorry about that. All right, what is your next question? It is always like there's always a few in the shadows. She said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Go ahead, Cece. Go ahead. All right. Let's see. You're nosy. And what's up with Danny? All right. Let's see. Come on, Danny. What's up with Danny? He's sitting here telling me that he feels your energy. He feels like you want him back. And it's like a mutual manifestation. Like he knows he wants you. You know you want him. But the two of you are just looking at each other like who's going to move first. So you watch each other from the sidelines a little bit. Lurking. Y'all lurk on each other. And I know you said no, like you don't want them or whatever. Maybe you're manifesting it in some sense and he's manifesting it in another sense. But right now there is no movement. There's just sitting and waiting. Could be because of the commitment if he's in a commitment. Yeah, definitely. Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. So y'all just watch each other. Y'all just check it out. I feel like he'll come towards you being like, well, let's just be friends. Like, I know that I'm in this marriage or relationship, but let's be friends. And then, like, he'll start to move more. He's the married one, right? I see a conversation being had about something he wants to give you. Because he's very attracted to you. I don't really see any movement in between the two of you. Like, the connection, it just sits as friendship, right? You may not be manifesting them. You may just be energetically connected to them some way, somehow. And that could happen because you do I don't know. Like with readings and stuff like that, but... I see an end of something in their life that makes it possible for them to come forward. I don't know why this shows up as your, like, match. Literally. He's with your friend now? Oh my goodness. You're good. I don't know, babe. That's what the card said. Now, I don't know. I think he would end your friend. Like, he wants you. That's what it said. Like, energetically, whatever. He watches you. And maybe being with your friends gives him the opportunity to watch you. Maybe that's what it's saying. Like, you're the one he wants. You can't stand him. And he finds ways to lurk on you. She says she got a couple on the team. I gave up on team sports, man. I can't. I'm too old for that shit now. I leave that for the young people. Shit, I can't keep track. Trying to deal with too many people at one time, like, that's a lot. I don't know. In his mind, okay? Let's just say it's in his mind. In his mind, you two are a match. He's delusional. He's delulu. Obsessed with you. But doing it in a very dumb way. Infinity. You like Jimmy. Nice. Well, he better treat you right, because if not, you can do better. Yeah, in his mind. In his mind. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. Infinity, infinity. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Oh, that one. Yeah. I read for so many names. I'm sorry. Unless, like, I've read for you 100 times. Like, I probably won't know. Oh, thank you, Denise. I'm going to take it, but no more donations, please. That's cute, though. That's cute. That's the kind of thing you need, but the throw up in my mouth thing is like, it happens still. Like, I love that for you. For me, maybe not so much. I'm almost that far, Philip. You've got a bit to go. Okay, there was no infinity. It's okay. Go ahead and ask your question, but after that, if you donate, I'm sending it back. Or saving it for the next one, whichever. And I will read for you, Filthy. I promise, once I get there. What is Samuel's current feelings towards you? Let's see. He's come to some kind of realization. Epiphany, understanding, awakening about a commitment with you. What's that about? I think he's starting to realize that he has an abandonment wound. He was left out, walked away from. He could have abandoned the connection as well, and like now he's realizing like what he's missing. It could be because of other influences in his life. Like there's people in his ear trying to like push him away from you or like guide him in another direction. He feels cursed. Haven't we read that for him before? I think he's letting go and like walking away from people, places, things that have brought bad into his life. That's the realization. Like if I want a commitment with her, I have to let all of this go. I think when I don't know, he's been through a lot of trauma. I don't know why it's showing me so much. Either way, he's releasing it. Because it's made him kind of bitter in some sense. But how does he feel about no, he wants you. Like, he tells me you've helped him to grow so much. Helped him to realize so much. Like, and because you have done that for him, it's like almost he's now looking at the things he needs to let go of to be with you. Or to make it happen. Because you're like what he wants. You're the star. You're the one that has his complete and total attention most of the time. He never say it though. He might, but not very often. He keeps talking about this person. He feels like somebody cursed him. But he's letting it go. Like, it's been a long time that he's thought this. And so it's hard when you've told yourself something for so long, or you've held on to something for so long. You become attached to it. So it's going to be hard for him to let go. But like he's saying, he's willing to. Just be patient with him. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, probably. Not most of the time. Okay, hold on. I've got to get some water. My mouth is so dry. I've been taking like cold medicine. Ugh. It dries up the nose, but it also dries up the mouth. Let's see. second, Annie. Hold on. Y'all can't come at me 5 at a time. Who is next? Rachel. Rachel was next. Annie, you got a bit to go. Hold on. But I will get to you, I promise. Lots of talking. All right. You're welcome, boo. Love you so much. Thank you for being here. What are Omakos? No, it wasn't. I don't know if there's anything I can build in one day. Maybe a sandcastle, but that's about it. Alright. She said a Mako something. Hold on. Let me go back. What are Amako's actions towards you? Spicy. Spicy actions. He always wants your booty. Like, so much that you have to start, like, pushing him away. But he also knows, like, there's plenty of other people that would be willing to give you the D. You stay on his mind a lot. I would say you two have made some memories together for sure. He just holds some kind of sadness with him about his past. So his communication skills are not quite up to par. He holds a lot inside. So action-wise, I don't really see any action. Maybe a conversation. Maybe some spicy time. But that's about it. Alright, so now, let's see, new love. Did new love show up? No? Okay. Annie, what was your question, Bill? I'm sorry for you to repost it for me, please. I got Philip on my list. It's fine. Philip is there. We make extra room for him. Okay. What are your partner's feelings and next actions? Let's see. They're kind of conflicted in the current moment. I don't know if y'all had an argument or they're dealing with a lot of conflict in their life, that they're having to end the conflict in their life. I do see a change coming in for this connection. I hope y'all don't get in a fight and break up or something, or maybe you have already. And things are moving into a more secure, solid, stable connection. I'm confused because I know aren't you in a relationship? Page of Swords. I feel like they're gonna maybe there's something he wants to do for you, but there's people telling him don't do it, don't do it, like trying to kill that dream. I see things changing. You're more solid, secure, like looking like wife material. Page of Swords. That could be a conversation. It could be a proposal. It could be some kind of grand idea they want to talk to you about. But I feel like, okay, so once I thought about it, there could be a lot of family members or people that he's like tried to get ideas from, or like shares ideas with to see if it worked or if it looked good to them, and they're like, no, don't do it, no, don't do it, no, don't do it. But I do see the change. So whatever it is, it must be something important if he's got to get other people's opinions before he does it. What's yes? I don't know. And I don't think it's like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know these people, so I don't know. Yeah, y'all are together. Yeah, I know you do. Sometimes I'll read for him and sometimes I won't. But he said he needed one today, so I'm like, I got you, boo. And he's been here, so. Shanna. Oh my gosh. My children are like bigger. Like, I don't think I could pick any of them up. Maybe my oldest, but I don't know. General love. General love for Shanna. Show me what she needs. This time is very important for you to focus on your healing. Like, go deep with it. Maybe do some writing or reading. Because there's still something that just is constantly in your brain. Like, it's keeping you from sleeping at night. And you've got to figure out why. Because most of the time, it's not because of the person that you're thinking about or the situation that you're thinking about. It stems from something deeper than that. Could be a mother wound. Could be an abandonment wound. I don't know. I see something about the mother, or you having to always take care of people or something. So you were always on alert of like when you needed to be there. So maybe you're like that in general with like the way you handle things. Lots of like, it gives me Virgo vibes. But like you're worrying too much looking into the future. You would be a lot happier if you could just sit in the present moment and enjoy it. Because your emperor will come. You're the empress, the emperor, but it might be a while. So in the meantime, just let it be. What will be will always be. If they don't want you now or they're not coming towards you now, that's okay. Don't go looking for them. Let them figure it out, you know? So whatever happened, like, don't stress, but focus more on your healing and what you need to do for you. Maybe you need to buy some new clothes. Maybe you need to get your nails done or get your hair did. Whatever it is, you know? Worry about nobody else. Oh, wow. My child is 21, about to be 22, 22 about to be 23, and 26. 26 is my oldest. I don't think she was asking me, though. I think I misread that. My bad. Starfall. Okay. Gracie. How's Benji feeling about me these days? You were thinking about contacting him. Wait till Mercury is fully gone. Like direct, because sometimes our ideas and thoughts and feelings during that time is not a good idea. Let's see. Let's check on Benji and see. How's Benji? I see a lot of movement here. Something that was moving really slow in his life. Something he had to overcome helped to speed it up. Maybe he was conflicted with you in the past, and he's coming back, or he will come back around to tell you, like, he understands now, like, what his wrong was, or he's sorry, or whatever it is. But he's thinking about it. He's looking at his past and kind of like the opportunities he's missed because he didn't, you know, make moves and let his ego kind of take control. Yes, Rach, I did do yours, boo. Okay, Zeus. Rach, you even like told me during the reading, you said, are you telling me that Amaka was on a date or whatever it was? So, yes, ma'am. You did get read for. Alright. What's coming in love for me soon? Spirit's kind of telling me it's really up to you. And the reason why it's up to you is because you go back and forth in your mind. Like some days, yes, you want a relationship, and some days you're scared of being in a relationship. Like, what would I do with it when it got here? So depending on if you can, which are you gonna face? Like, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose fear or faith? And depending on which one you choose is the outcome. You choose fear, you're going to get heartache. You choose faith and trust, you're going to get love. So it's like, don't break your own heart because you're scared to just take a chance, you know? So sending you much love. That's a place to be in. You're welcome, love. Filthy, where you at, Filthy? Okay, let's just timestamp it because I'm sure. What happened? He's got one eye open. I think he's coming. I texted him to see. Let's see. A general? Okay. Yeah, he's awake. He said he just said he needed a reading right now. So I don't even see him. Okay, I'm trying here. Okay. I'm on the right path. What does Spirit want me to know? Okay. It's very beautiful. It said through your healing, it's going to restore balance and a happy home life or a reunion with a person. I got the sun at the bottom, so you're going to be very happy. Things that may have felt out of balance for a while. There's 2 4s here. 44 could be of significance. Could be the age of this person. It shows you got a lot of love to give, and it's kind of like saying the more that you heal, the more options that are going to be available, and the better that the options are going to be. Maybe you just need to rest in silence, like sit in silence, meditate, go into nature. Because I think what it's showing me is like something about the household was out of balance, and now it's like returning back to balance, which is going to help you and look outside of for that. Because I don't know, there's something that was just not right there. It was out of balance. And now that it's going into balance, you'll be able to have more options and a happy home. So but you need to sit with it is the main thing that I'm hearing. The first thought that comes to mind, write it down and then think some more. Just there's something in that that's gonna help to guide you or answer a question. But don't attach to the thought. Just whatever comes, write it down. Whatever comes, write it down. There's some kind of message in the automatic writing that will help you. All right, Jean. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. Y'all got it all wrong. That's my friend. All right. Yes. Let's see. Why you keep finding dimes? You got this earth sign over here thinking about you. Planning some kind of movement or looking at the situation harder. Saying to be patient. I know you love that. Be patient. Two of Cups. He's trying to ease his way back to you. What, in the Seven of Swords type of way, like strategically making a schedule about how he's gonna come forward. Something about swans could be significant. It's just like a sign that the two of you are connected. Because you're the one that, like, gives him, like, the love that he truly needs. I don't think he's felt love like that before. And he feels like an idiot, but at the same time, he's like, I gotta do it right. So he's over-planning, overthinking, just like the Seven of Pentacles, just doing the most. But at the same time, it's healing him. So let him be strategic. Temperance, patience again. He's not moving though. Like, you stress him out. Like, he wants the sun with you, right? But Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, it's like he don't want to look at it. The fact that he's stalling. Like, that's what I think it is. He's stalling. And I don't know why he's stalling, because I don't see any other reason why he would. I don't know. It's like Spirit's trying to guide him back to you, saying, like, go reconcile, it's time. And he's like, hold on, I gotta make a list. I've got to write a book. I've got to vacuum the floor. Wait. I don't know. All right, Philip. You're welcome. I don't understand him though, honestly. It's probably because my moon is Virgo and that I don't understand. I don't understand myself half the time, so. Thank you to everybody. Your girl got tired towards the end. I don't know why you want to go last every time, Jean. My brain is just like. But I love you guys. And I will see y'all again on Friday. If you need me before then, you know where to reach me. Thanks for all the donations, all the views, all the likes, all the support you give to my channel every time. Y'all make it worth it. I love you guys. Bye.